One question from every online business partner. We're going to be asking one question, okay? From every online business owner. And I get to ask these questions. I didn't even think of what I was going to ask. This is going to be fun. Well, my beautiful, wonderful, handsome friend, actually. Paulo, please, Paulo, introduce yourself. And I have a question for you, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ask your question and I'll introduce myself afterwards.
Okay. My question is, how are you traveling all around the world, going so many places, and still having time to run this business? Because it looks like you're having an absolute fantastic time. You're so busy. You're also, uploading your videos on YouTube. I know that you're making a blog of all this traveling for our other
Yeah,
company. How are you
yeah.
doing this all and still making so much money and just living this freedom lifestyle?
Yeah, for sure. So I'll answer that question afterwards. But my intro, hi everyone, I'm Paulo Paralejas. I was born in the Philippines, grew up in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and live in Vancouver, British Columbia. But I'm currently in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And as Georgia mentioned, I've been traveling since December 1st. And yeah, just to answer your question about how I'm still able to maintain my business and keep it running, is because I use the little features. Like I run my business through Facebook, Instagram, and I use Facebook has a calendar where you can actually pre-post things. So I use that feature quite a bit. So I pre-post 30 days in advance typically. And then I have my calendar on my phone. I actually schedule what I need to be posting every day. And what I do on my downtime is I create, reels in advance. I do maybe two or three in advance, which I can share in stories and other different platforms. So a lot of it comes down to just organization and just pre-planning ahead of what you're going to be posting. And then anything else on top of that, I just add in as sort of like, it's a term ad hoc. You just do it when things are happening. And then I've mentioned before in previous interviews, I've done stories. I use stories quite a bit. And so with me traveling, if I'm going to a museum, if I'm going to a park, I'll post stories of my adventures of what I'm doing that day. So yeah, that's how I run my business while I'm on the go. And it's easy because I have my phone with me and I can do whatever I can with the business with my phone. So that's how easy it is to run this business because it's very portable. So back to you, Georgia.
Wow. And I know you're going to be leaving soon because you have an appointment with one of your business partners.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add about our training, about our Earn Online Academy, about just anything? You've been around the business for almost as long as me, a little
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
And I know that, you're very inspirational. So is there anything else you'd like to add before you go for anybody looking for more time, more funds, who had a 20-year nursing career like you and
Yeah.
it's gone, you gave it up, you quit your job? So what would you have to say?
So with the training, our training is very extensive. I mean, I came into this business 7 years ago with no experience with marketing, how to do the business side of social media, but because our training is very effective, it's step by step, it's small, it's video based training. I became knowledgeable on what I need to be doing and what is sort of what's sort of like popular in the social media platforms. And along with the Earn Online Academy, we created that. So last year, we created it last year to help answer a lot more questions that people have about what this business is about. So if you haven't joined, just reach out to any of us and tell them that you want to join the Earn Online Academy. But you do need a Facebook account, and it will get you added in, and you can watch those frequently asked question videos that we created that we typically get as mentors and coaches. So yeah, I got to get going though, but hopefully that answers the question, Georgia.
Well, thank you. God bless you. Have an amazing time.
Yeah,
And yeah, pop in and show us where you are next. Okay?
yeah, I will. Okay. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. Love you. Bye. All right, that's Paulo, and he's super inspirational. And he has created our Earn Online Academy, and we want to add you into there because we want to show you what we're doing in the online world. It's a free group. You can see more about the business. So when you do register after you're done watching this, and if you register for our free workshop, you can come and message one of us and say that you'd like to be added into our Earn Online group on Facebook. So that was nice. All right. So Bernadette, go ahead. Please introduce yourself for us. And I have a question for you when you're done
Okay.
introducing yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Ferdinand Adudako, originally from Ghana, but I'm now a Canadian in Calgary for the past 36 years. Yes. I work, I'm a retired person as at now and just trying to get something going, so that life doesn't become boring. So I choosing to do this online business, and it's unfortunate for the past weeks I've been not been too well, and I've missed maybe a couple of these sessions. So hopefully I will keep going and get my strength.
Well, God bless you. I proclaim utter healing upon you in Jesus' holy name. So I have one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You've been in, I know you said that you worked in the gas industry, right? All your life?
Oil and gas, yeah.
Oil and gas industry.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about this? Like, this is such a drastic change. And I know you're retired, but how do you feel from that job to this?
Oh, it's not too bad, because as I have to be truthful that I like wasn't a social networking person, so like Facebook and all these Instagrams, I wasn't using them for just as we started doing this, as I started doing this, that I've downloaded them on my system. So sometimes you get really overwhelmed when you see so many things clustered on your system when you open Facebook. So I'm just trying to get very, very, very good use to them. All those social networking systems. Yeah.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you. And I know you're going to do absolutely incredible. So God bless. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So why don't we go now with Karen? Karen, please introduce yourself, and I'm going to ask you a question.
Hi, how are you, everyone? I'm Karen, originally from Israel. I reside in the U.S. with my family, and that's it. Anything you want to ask me?
Okay. So you're so educated. And like I didn't know that about you when we first had our coaching call, all these different things you have been into. You've spent so much money on education, you learned so much. You're throughout your years of having children, married, all of that. Now you're decided to go to the online world. Why? Why did drastic change and um like what made you go from all those different, schooling, studies, everything to now this? And kind of like, where did this come from? Uh-oh. Okay, did she leave? Let's see. Maybe she was having technical difficulties. Okay, we'll wait till she comes back. Okay. Well, let's go to our next business partner, Harriet. Oh, wait, she's back. She's back. Is she back? No, she's not back. Let's wait for her to come back. Okay. So why don't we go to Harriet? Harriet, please introduce yourself, and then I'll ask you a question.
Hello, everybody. My name is Harriet. I'm originally from Ghana, and I currently live in the UK. I've been living in the UK for over 20 years now. I'm a social worker by profession as well, and I'm a mom to 2 daughters. Over to you, Georgia. Ask me.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. My question is, okay. How do you feel running this business while, you say that you're so overwhelmed with work and you want to get away from that 9 to 5, it's taking up and eating up all your time? How do you fit this in there?
Well, that's why it's our system is automated, and I love that. I love it being automated because then that means that I can work flexibly around my full-time job, which is stressful as you can imagine. And also, as Paulo said before, scheduling. So it's automated. One is automated, so I can schedule all my posts and everything whilst I'm working. And you've got to be organized as well. So at the weekend, I do all my, if I want to do videos and do reels, I do all of them and I schedule them over the week. And because of that, it doesn't interfere with my full-time job and also allows me the flexibility to be able to work alongside running my online business. Over to you, Georgia.
So you pretty much got like the same thing going on with Paulo's going. You use a lot of the automation.
Yes.
You know, even though we have automation, everybody who's watching, I'll tell you something. You'll be surprised that like the platforms we advertise on, free or paid, they have a lot of automation too. You don't realize it. And we're going to teach you that. We're going to show you everything. So thank you so much, Harriet. God bless you.
And funny
Well,
enough, I wanted to say you could use I've used the on Canva a lot. The Canva scheduling is also very good. So as Georgia said, a lot of our platforms as well that we use, you can use that to schedule your post and organize yourself a bit better.
love it. Love it.
Thanks,
Love it.
Georgia. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Beautiful. God bless you. So let's go now to Karen. Karen, I know you got a little cut off there. That was weird. So
Yes, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead. Tell me what you've been through all this schooling, all this education. What made you forget all that and start this?
Mhm. So I haven't forgotten anything I've learned all my life. I'm utilizing everything I learned throughout my life in this business. What made me change a path? So I'm doing everything. I'm a full-time employee. I'm a mother of three, and I'm doing this. I've decided to go online because when we came to the States, we owned a brick and mortar business. We used to import. We used to be importers, and when the internet and everything, really, the online world has become so strong, we just couldn't compete the prices. So I've been searching for an online platform because I know in my heart that this is the new world. You can use it for everything, the online world, for shopping, for educating yourself, for earning money. So anything can be used in the online world. And I've been searching for a long time. I've been searching for a good platform that has everything, and that's how I got into this business. So I'm
Awesome.
utilizing everything I've learned. I'm using it.
Good job. And I know you didn't forget anything. I'm just like thinking that, saying that, you know, you just forgot you forgot about it, that you don't want to go on that path no more, but this is your new go-to.
Yeah, the path, because even after graduating and started working for other companies, and it took me 6 years to complete my degree. I had a degree from Israel, but I had to do again. So, it took me 6 years because I had my kids I was a growing family. I had my kids. I was pregnant during my studies. But after I graduated and I started working for someone else, I don't know, it's still, I love, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. I was looking for something else, for more, something that burns inside of me. And this is what it is. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, yeah, what I'm going to be creating today, who I'm going to meet today. So that's fun.
I love it, and thank you for all your training. She's done a few videos. They haven't even had time because I've been so busy with the babies today. But thank you for everything, your help.
Sure.
God bless you. I want to start speaking Spanish too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, gracias por todo, por tu ayuda. That's what I'm thinking. Now I think in Spanish, so if I start talking in
That's
Spanish,
good.
I'll be in Spain. Anya's
Yeah.
laughing. My beautiful Latina girl, let's bring her on board. So thank you, Karen. God
Thank
bless
you.
you.
Thanks.
Anya, do you think my Spanish is getting better? Please tell me yes.
Yes, I love it.
Great.
It's so sophisticated and sexy. I love it.
Thank you. Love
I
you,
love
girl.
it.
So please introduce yourself and let me ask you a question when you're done.
Sure. So my name is Anya. I'm a mother to two beautiful kids, and I live in Australia, originally from El Salvador. And yes, back to you. Ask me.
That was quick. Okay. Now, I know you as, you, and I coached you and we talked about what you're into. So like you said, you don't really like to talk about it, but you're into like making kind of automated emails for people and for this company. But it shocked me that you're in this business and you're having something that's automated for you. So how what do you think the difference is between that company or in this company? Because you even talked about it, you're like, I have to manually do it. How do you feel about this automated system that where it's just boom, 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 it pushes and dishes out all of our emails to get buyers to buy in?
Yeah, so it's just very different. It's so different. The other one, it's automated. We don't have to really, type anything. It's still pretty good, but I like this because I'm creative and there's a creative side to it. The other one's just pretty. It takes 2 seconds to do, but this one, I love the creative side of it. I love creating my posts. I love making nice, pictures and writing about it and just expressing myself, like reaching out to people. I don't have to really do that in the other one, but with this, like, people come to me and they ask me questions of what the business is about and things like that, and I like that I can talk to them. I can have that interaction. I can get to know the person on the other side. And also, when they join, they actually, I get to teach them about that part of it, that creative part of it that I love. Like Karen said, you need that fire to keep you going, to get you excited. And that's what this business is for me. Like, it keeps me excited knowing that I can create a post, I can create some pretty, picture or a nice reel and get a good message, like, an empowering message through to the people that are watching, not just in business, but in life in general.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I was going to say the automated system of ours, because you're talking about all of the way the business flows.
Yeah.
But what I was trying to get to, and I'll just explain it.
Yeah.
Our automated system, you don't gotta copy and paste anything. You don't gotta get back. You don't gotta even take those 2 seconds. It's automatic going to people. Automatically, you're doing it. Okay, because I'll tell you. So I'm really good friends with a lot of people on the techie side of our business, and their job is to keep things flowing while everything's automated for us. But at the same time, like they tell me, even though I'm doing the techie stuff, because I'm friends with them. They're not they're doing the techie stuff and we're the business owners handling things. And they just tell me like sometimes it's like oh, I feel like a zombie. I don't even know if I did it. I got to check back 2, 3 times because you're so doing it so much that it's like you're in zombie mode. And it takes out a lot of your energy. Where our automated system, boom, 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 gets back to people. You don't need to copy paste go, copy paste go, copy paste go. No. We have an automated system that runs for you 24/7. Right, Anya?
Yes, that's what's great. Once sorry, I'm losing my voice. Once they get registered with us, they just get a set of emails sent out automatically to them, and that's what's great because people actually think, oh, we might spend a lot of time doing this stuff, but it's all done for us, and that's what it allows us to have that beautiful family time or beautiful vacation and and have that flexibility. If we were in another business, we'd probably have to be writing these emails out ourselves or replying to them, while the structure that this was built on, it's not like that. It's just more automatic, and that's why a lot of people can have, you know, another job on the side or start this as a plan B and then move to this being a plan A. And that's why we have families, and we can do that and enjoy that family quality time as well, because we have an amazing automated system that sends emails for a long period of time. And these people get interested, they find out all the information they need via these emails, and also you know, they reach out and they want to know more, or they just go and convert into our buyers and just love the system because it's so easy.
Thank you so much. And there you have it, guys. Automation is the way. We on the back end paid all the system and everything. That's a lot of people don't have the automated systems is because the top person, you know, that created the community or the company, they don't want to pay it. No, we have it all set up. Don't worry. You just come in. We have everything planned out for you. Okay, Maria Bonita, please introduce yourself for us, and I'm going to ask you a question.
Hello everyone, I am Maria. I am a single parent. I live in Ontario, Canada. My background initially when I arrived here was engineering. I took college in quality assurance. Then I have a situation where I could not work anymore, standing 8 hours on my legs. Then I have to retrain. I went back to school to work in another areas. I got a honors degree in social science. I am a registered social service worker, and I also have a minor in social injustice because I complete the college. So the university says, I give you this minor. You don't have to take another year. That was great for me. And I'm ready for you to ask me any questions.
Yes, that's what I'm going to ask you. So I know that you're such an adventurer. You love to explore. You love to travel the world. Tell me, how is it that, and I know the answer to this, but I want you to tell the audience, because you're so free spirited, and how did you find that this business fits into your lifestyle and is so perfect? What you so desired, what you were looking for? Because I know we had exactly what you were looking for.
Okay, this business is practically designed for families because part of that help you to travel together, to be able to spend time and quality time. Because as you know, when you are working and stuck to a job 9 to 5, you have to program vacations according to your employer. Sometimes people has to plan vacations to go only to one place because it's so expensive when you travel with your kids to take you to different countries. Part of this program allow us to visit several countries, in one package. It's affordable for everyone. For me, it fits me because I have my mother who is very important for me, and I want to be able to go and see her 2-3 times for a year, help her. She was paralyzed, so she needed assistance. And without this business, I don't think I could handle because I took the laptop, my cellular phone. I was able to commute, be in contact with people. And I also know that for families, mothers, or even for people who don't have children, this is ideal business because you can commit, you can travel anytime. You have that the automatic system. You can also make your own vacation and schedule, grow your business when you are traveling. You can take advantage of social media and at the same time bring revenue to your family. So it's a great opportunity for everyone.
I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're so right. I feel people need something like this. Definitely. I'm a mom of 5, and I only had a 7th grade education, and I needed something where I could just always have it running, always have it bringing in money. I got 16 checks today, guys. I was like, whoa, 16 checks. Hard work pays off. It's crazy. You don't know what tomorrow will bring for you guys. So, TL, thank you, TL, because TL's been helping me so much. She helped create this today. I want you to introduce yourself, and I'm going to ask you a very important question.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Tia Labos. I'm originally from Myanmar, and I live in USA. I am a mom of 2 beautiful children. I'm also a stay-home mom. And yes, ask me any question.
Okay, it's very serious. Your husband, he's super skeptical. You're actually hiding half of the business from him that you're doing. How do you get away with running the business with a skeptical husband? How do you do it? How do you overcome that problem?
You know what? When I think a lot of people who start this business, we have like a spouse who are skeptical. So how I overcome is that, you know, I just don't have to listen to him at all. If you want something, go for it. Listen to your heart. You know, go with your gut. Just do whatever your guts tell you. You know, I told my husband, you know what, I'm already into this, and I already start, and I'm already come this far. I have to do this. I cannot give up. I cannot give up, and I will go until I achieve. And then if you are not going to tell me like any positive, if you're not going to bring me any positive, don't tell me. Just don't watch what I'm doing, or just ignore. Just leave it. Sorry, my internet line is not that good.
That's
And yeah,
okay.
so don't listen to, don't look what I do, or don't even watch what I post. Just ignore it. That's what I told my husband. And then, you know, at the end, since I don't give up, and then since I keep going, he see me like doing how hard I try. He see me doing that like every day, how hard I work. And then he was like, at the end, he was like, okay. He's like, you lucky that I love you. I was like, okay. Yeah, that's why I do it. I need to help you, so that I have to keep doing this so that I can help you, so that we can have a freedom lifestyle, so that we can enjoy our family quality time. That way you don't have to work like two jobs, so that I can help you. That's what I told him, and that's how I overcome. So if you have a spouse who is also skeptical, just listen to your gut and keep doing. At the end, they will be okay with you to do it. Once you start getting like your results, even though you don't get the results right away, just keep going, and you will eventually get there. Back to you, coach.
Amen. Talking to a girl that I made $160 for my first paycheck. And same thing, TL, I had a very skeptical spouse. I'm not with him today, not because of this business, just because of the, differences we had. But when I first started this business, he was so skeptical. I used to hide in my washroom and do business. I hardly put time into it. I put like an hour a day, an hour every other day. My first paycheck was $160. He laughed at me. Look how much time you're putting into it. It's bullshit. It's a scam. You've been scammed. You're stupid MLM. Yeah, sure. Get a real job. He just used to tell me all these things. And you know what it made me do? Fire. Watch what I can do. And I just kept going. And I was like, I'm Christian, right? And I tried my best to always keep my cool. And so I prayed. I prayed a lot, guys. And you don't understand what God did for me. Okay. Like, look at where I am. I'm in Barcelona. I am in Barcelona living a crazy life. I got my son today, another soccer coach, a one-on-one soccer coach. Okay. This person that I got him looks like he should be, like, he's in between, like, the crazy famous soccer players. Like, I'm like, whoa, And I searched best soccer coach in Barcelona. Boom, his name popped up. I'm like, that's the guy at the gym. He's at my gym. So every day I'm looking, I'm like, where is he? Where is he? I seen him yesterday. So I'm not shy. I go up to him and I start talking to him. I'm like, I seen you. Do you speak English? No. Mira tú, siempre aquí. Mira in Instagram, tu best soccer coach. Ahora here, aquí. He's laughing. I'm like, help me, help my son. Boom, got him. God is just loves us. If you believe in your dreams, if you literally don't listen to people. You don't know what's going to happen for you. I'm not going to lie to you. This is online biz real talk. There's going to be problems in your home. People are going to be against you. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family. But let me tell you something. When it comes time to put food on the table for your children, when it comes time to taking them to their classes, when it comes time to being there for them and reading them books at night, hugging them and kissing them goodnight, waking up in the morning, eating with them, taking them to their activities, no one else is going to matter. Because that's the way I feel. They're my everything and why I do what I do every single day. And now, today, I'm a president, CEO, and coach, helping hundreds of people worldwide, inspiring thousands of people in both companies that I'm in. Top sales I got again in this company. Okay, I can't believe what I'm doing. One small little woman, I'm doing it. If I can do it, a mom of 5, so can you. Don't listen to the naysayers. Trust me, they don't got your back. You do what you need to do for yourself and for your family. And if you do have a skeptical spouse and you have a good relationship, tell them, please trust me. If you love me, trust me like TL did. And you're going to see that you're going to boom to the top. Because it took me about a year and a couple months and I started making $20,000, $30,000 months. That was my hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into that business at night working on it. Okay? Because it's hard having 5 children. I didn't have no time, but I make time. Okay? So thank you, TL, for that because that inspired me to talk about my story. God bless you, girl.
Thank
And you're doing
you.
absolutely. You see where you are right now? She got 4 buyers right away as soon as I became her coach. Okay? And now her husband's, okay, show me the money. So just keep going, girl, and prove it to yourself most importantly. You can do it, okay? All right.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, beautiful. Chrissy, go ahead, introduce yourself for us, and I will ask you one question.
Hi, my name is Christy. I'm from the US. A little bit about me on the background. I have a master's degree. I have done different types of jobs in different fields. I've done mental health counseling and casework. I've done internship and also customer service. That's a little bit about me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my question for you is, it surrounds the, I know maybe this is a touchy subject, but I know that you've had some incidents where you have to slow down because of the health issue you had. And you're just like, okay, you came to this business and you're like, I must do this. So tell us how this is beneficial you feel for your health and just what you experienced. Because I know you have to, leave your job because it was stressing you. You felt that it would affect your health even worse.
Yes. So I was born with a heart condition, and my previous jobs, they've been like very stressful. It was like people yelling at me all the time. I had to be in a certain place at a certain time. Just answering the calls, it was very stressful to me to the point where I was diagnosed with another heart condition because of that. So I had no choice but to leave that job. And since starting this business, it has been very beneficial for me. I feel very happy. I feel motivated to come. I feel motivated to be here with my team, inspiring you. I feel very at peace. Things are on my own time. It's just a very big difference. I feel very happy as well. I feel the joy coming from within. And I just can't describe the difference that I feel.
Oh my goodness, thank you, beautiful. And I know that you're so helpful too. You love to help people. I see that.
Yes.
You're really helpful. And I know that a lot of you out there, you know that we have a business that runs through automation, but we also are training people to help others. And Chrissy's being trained right now to help others. And I think that really and truly, this business is such a calming, serenity place because that's what we all do. I love it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Christy. God bless you and enjoy the journey, girl. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. All right. So let's see who is next. And we have some people waiting backstage. Woo! Oh, we can't bring Okay, let's see who has been on here for a while. Maybe we have, oh, did some leave already? Let's see. Some left, I think. Let's see if we can bring Janice on. Okay, we do have Janice, and then maybe uh, after one of you go. Oh, there's a bit of a sound in the background. If you guys can mute yourself. Maybe after, if I don't know if you know how to leave, maybe Anya could leave, because I don't know if Fernandad knows, but maybe you can leave when one of us is after Janice. That way we can add Anne back. Okay, so Teresa, beautiful Teresa. How are you doing? Please introduce yourself for us and tell us, well, first, I'll ask you a question when you're done introducing.
Hello.
Perfect, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Teresa and originally from Kenya, now staying in Alberta, Canada. So I'm married but no kids, just my 3 little dogs running around. And so my background is not that sophisticated anyway. Back home I was assistant high school teacher. Then when I came here in Canada, everything you start from scratch. So I haven't got myself into so much things, but I got a job in a trucking company as a pilot truck driver. So back to you. You can ask me the question.
Awesome, awesome. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I know you travel a lot back and forth to Africa. Tell me, why do you travel so much back and forth to Africa, and how do you still run this business?
So when I started this online business, I was just getting ready to go home because I haven't been home. I haven't been home for like 4 years. So and then when COVID came in and everything was shut down, so I just stayed. So by the time I started it is when I was able to go home just to see my family, and I didn't do everything I wanted to do, so I'm just going back home to do that. And with the business, so uh, as long as you have internet, a laptop, a phone, you can do it anywhere. So, and I know I've been a little bit not active, and yeah, I'm working on that, and hopefully everything will go well. Yeah, thank you.
Well, you're doing absolutely incredible. I know that you had some questions, and and it's when she first started the business, she was going back to Africa, and I was like, just take your laptop. She's like, I don't want to carry heavy things. I'm like, just take your laptop. What's wrong with you? Go take it and work on your business. But I know that you're going to do absolutely incredible. Just give me your time. Set up a Zoom with me. Okay? Let's create an ad together. I know you're having, like you said, you're a little bit confused about those ad accounts. So go back to the training, fix your ad accounts, and boom, we create an ad, and you're going to have people running to you, ready to buy in. Okay? Because I already see you're inspirational. You have a very strong presence, don't you think, guys? Don't you think she has a great presence? There you go.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now let's go to Evelyn. Evelyn, please introduce yourself, and then I'll ask you a question.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone who is watching us. My name is Evelyn, originally from Ghana, and I reside in Australia. I'm a mom of 3 and a registered nurse by profession. Prior to that, I was a teacher. Yeah. So that's
Beautiful,
me.
beautiful, beautiful. What is your drive towards succeeding in this online business? Please tell us, Evelyn.
I think, thank you very much for the question, Coach. My drive is my why. My why, I looked at my why. I've been, nursing is very, very stressful, as you all know, especially going through this pandemic and getting here. We had to work extra hours, people were sick, and we had to cover shifts and things. And I didn't have the time to spend quality time with my children. So,
Georgia, you're muted.
Sorry, I said I think her internet went off. Let's see if we can bring her back on. Okay, there she is. Go ahead. You just popped off.
yeah, sorry, today my internet is playing up. I don't know why. Yeah. So I was looking for something that I could do and have time with my children, and at the same time earn some income on the background to pay my bills. Because as we all know, um, paying bills is part of life when we come overseas. So, but we can't do that. Like going to work full time and then having what do you call it, time for our children. But with this online business that we've got, you can do it anywhere. It's automated, and you can still spend some quality time with your children while you spend some income on the background. So that is my main reason why I joined this online business, to be able to have time for my family basically, and also earn some money to pay the bills. Yeah, thank you.
Well, you're welcome. And isn't that why we all joined? Most of us. It's exactly why we all joined. It's not like a lot of people forget that everyone's human. They have a lot of the same wantings to be free. They don't want to be told by an employer what to do. So I was wondering if Anya and Maria Bonita can be able to give some seats to some ladies that are waiting backstage. We have Anne and Francesca waiting, or maybe you'd like to see your mentee, Francesca. So maybe Anne and Teresa, Anya and Teresa, would you be able to leave the seats so I can replace them with Anne? And let me just put you backstage, ladies. If that's okay, Anne and Teresa. Anya, sorry. Okay. And we will bring in our other business partners here that are in our backstage. Thank you so much for waiting. And God bless you. And thank you for waiting, Francesca. God bless you, ladies. Okay, so why don't we go with Janice next, since she has been waiting so patiently. Janice, I really enjoyed talking to you today, Janice. Nobody knows that Janice is a rock star and she's getting a ton of leads. So please, Janice, introduce yourself and I'll ask you a question.
Oh, hi there, folks. My name is Janice, and I live in Toronto, Canada. I have 5 adult daughters, and I have 5 grandchildren, 3 granddaughters and 2 grandsons. And I currently work as a lunchroom supervisor at a middle school, which I love. I love being around kids, and this is in my retirement phase of life. And that's why I'm in an online space, because I'm just working the business that way.
Okay, I love it. Now I'm gonna get super, like personal with you because I know you and I love your beautiful energy. Okay, you are such a straightforward woman. You worked in law, as like you kind of was helping in there, and you're like no messing around, no scams. You can't win one over me. And I know this business is real. Obviously, you're in it, but what made you know and choose that it was real and it was the fit for you? Because you're the type of woman that, nothing. I don't believe nothing. How did you know this was real?
Well, first of all, there's a lot of people in this business. And when I started, there were, I think there were like 10,000 people. Okay. Now, in our one group of people alone that we have, there are nearly 200,000 people who have joined in some form. When you have that many people that want to belong to something, it is real.
And how about like the business side, the system side? What did you think of it?
Well, there is a learning curve. I'm going to be honest with you. But if you follow it, go step by step, you will have no problem following all of the steps involved. Plus, when you do join, you have someone like me who you can ask, what's next? What should I do? How do I do this? And that's what everyone has in this business. They all have someone who is a mentor, and you can ask them anything you want.
Thank you, beautiful. And congratulations on all of your leads. Congratulations on your successes. And you're welcome. So a little bit of what we do is, I had a brief call with her earlier, and she wants to know, she's gathering information from all these leads, and she's like, well, now I got all these leads and they're having our automated system. What else could we do to make it a little bit of a quicker, conversion? And I gave her a whole bunch of information. Do this, you can literally message, you can send them this, you can do this. And I know that her buyers are gonna just pour in. I proclaim it in the name of Jesus Christ. So thank you, beautiful. All right, so why don't we go now to Anne? Please, Anne, introduce yourself for us, and I'm going to ask you a question. Please, thank you. Unmute yourself.
Okay, thank you, Georgia. Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. Yes, my name is Anne Callahan from Kenya. I live here in the USA with my family. I'm here with my husband, and I have 3 grown children. And yes, back there in Africa, I was an accountant. But when I moved here in the new US, I joined the healthcare, which I've done to date. At the same time, I am doing this business on the side as a plan B. All right, beautiful. You can ask me the question. I'm ready for you.
Thank you. What makes you so passionate about this online business? You're so passionate about it.
I know. Thank you. Because I see what it has. It has what I need. This business, number one, because I am able to do it as I continue doing my 9 to 5, because I'm still doing my grind. I am so happy about that. And I know at the end of not too long, I am going to do this business full time. So, yeah, I know where I'm going in the business. I'm going to succeed in it along with my other business partners. So I am very passionate about it with my whole heart. And yeah, there's so much in it. I see, and the legacy for my children and so much more. There's a lot in it. Georgia, back to you.
Love it. Thank you. I'm passionate about this business, as you can tell. And yeah, it's mind-blowing what we get, and the commissions and the support, the products, everything. Like, when I see that somebody goes ahead and they don't start this business and they start something else, I'm like I feel so bad, because I know what that business is, and I know that it's like, I don't want to be a negative Nelly, but I know they're not going to succeed in that business because I know what that business is. I know there's no money in it. I know there's no support. I know they're going to have to spend $5,000 on training ever so often, and it's just it's not even scams. It's just it's not. There's no coaching. There's no proper help. Okay, and also, like, I look at when people's spouses. Do you know how many people on a regular basis their spouses don't let them start? I feel so bad because they don't understand this is going to change the whole world. I urge anybody who's watching, tell your spouse to watch our workshop. If you have a skeptical spouse, if you have a skeptical person in your life that won't let you do this, you need to make them watch the workshop. You need to make them see, or come on to our Zoom and see my presentation of this online business, the company, everything, so that they can understand it's real. Because a lot of times the spouses and the people who are pulling you away from the business, it's just complete, you know, they literally are not educated on the business. That's all. They're thinking something because there is scams out there. So they're thinking, oh, it's just a scam. The way it sounds too good to be true. And a lot of people say that it sounds too good to be true. Well, it's great, but you do have to put your work into it. Like, you know, like our business partner said, she said, there's a learning curve for some people. Some people can't learn as quick as others. I'm like that. And I'm very successful. Okay. If I had a learning curve, like I need to read something like 2, 3 times. Once I get it, I get it. But I need to like and sometimes I do. I ask, what was your name again? Like I need to really pay attention. So don't worry if you have learning issues. We have the training that's not going away. And you have me that's not going away. And you have us that's not going away. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So now, Francesca, please go ahead, and your beautiful mentee, Maria Bonita, is here to watch you. So please introduce yourself and I'll ask you a question.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca, and I'm originally from Mexico. I've been living in California most of my life. I'm married, and I have 3 grown-up children. One got married this weekend, and I have 4 beautiful grandbabies. So that's me.
Love it, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I know that you take care of your son a lot. This might be a touchy subject. You really don't have to go into detail, but you needed something like this. How, like, tell me, how does this fit in your life because somebody in your family needs you on a regular basis?
You know, you're right. Not only him, but when we were working from home after the pandemic, I actually needed surgery. I had a shoulder surgery, and then my son had some health issues, and I came across this business. And when everybody went back to work, I work in a community college for 25 years. I've been in higher education most of my life, and when I came across this business during the pandemic, I saw the huge potential of being able to earn from home or anywhere on the world, and also be able to provide care for myself and my son. He has some issues, health issues. So working in the college, you cannot ask time off because I was working in a financial office where we had a lot of deadlines. And then eventually I became a counselor, but you can have time off certain times of the year at the college. So I saw the potential in this business that I could earn and take care of my family. And coming from a background, education background, when I saw the training, I saw everything that is business community offers. I was blown away because I know how expensive education is, and you pay a fee and it's only for a class. And here the education is unlimited. Everybody comes with the mentality to earn income and to make money, but once you are in this community, it's way more than that. The growing and meeting people and becoming the better version of yourself is basically what really it sold me. And I have been in this community and I have learned so much, and I have met so many people. I went to Mexico in February with a group, and it was amazing. And I went to the Calgary convention in Canada, meeting people and learning. It's been pretty amazing. Thank you, Georgia. Back to you.
Wow, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy you're better and your son is better. And, this business you're welcome. And this business gave you the ability to, still have your empire being built and grown. I know you're new to us helping you in the online world. And I know that you've been in one of our companies for a little bit, but girl, This is just the beginning. So watch what we'll do for you. And Maria Bonita. So I'll introduce myself and then I'll have Maria Bonita ask me a question. Okay, so I'm Georgia, a mom of 5. Like I was saying, only had a 7th grade education. I was born in the US, in New Jersey. My mom was American, my dad was Canadian. They're in heaven now. We were brought up in Toronto and different parts of Canada. And yeah, so I literally moved to West Kelowna, BC. Well, actually, Kamloops, BC, like 11 years ago from Toronto. I had a brick and mortar business, and it was just so much on me, like literally. And I decided to move to BC, and this business just came across me, and it was at the best time because I was in debt and going through so much, and saved me. Thank you, Jesus. So now I'm here in Barcelona, Spain right now, enjoying life, okay, chilling, relaxing. I lied. I don't relax. I have 5 kids. I pretend I'm chilling, relaxing. Where to next? Food here, there. Okay, I'm super busy. But I get to relax because I'm sitting here with you fine people in this beautiful online biz talk. Okay, Miss Bonita, please ask me a question.
Thank you, Coach Georgia. I know that you are very successful in your business, but I just would like to ask you what will be the advice from you, since you're already an expert, already went to the top, and of course we are here under you, you are our coach. What will be the advice for the new people who is coming to join this business to become successful?
That's a good one, Maria. It's not a get rich scheme. You're not going to get rich overnight. Okay. Look at, I'm getting a congratulations of our business partner, Paul. He's been in the business for a couple months and he's just got his first lead because he was like, you know, a little bit busy with his career. So it's not a get rich scheme. You have to put your time and effort into it. And just because you didn't get a buyer the first week or the first month doesn't mean you're not going to get one. My leader, Jorge Torres, he told me it took him like 6 months to start getting money in his business. And I look at him now and I'm like, what? He's like, there's like so many people that he's mentored, he's coached, and he is super successful, living his dreams, purchased so many homes with his family, went on 20 cruises, and just living his freedom lifestyle. So, and I think about myself because I'm like, I was way quicker than him. I'm like, I got there in like 24 hours, matched where I could be. So, don't think that your story is like worse than someone else's, because there's someone else who took slower than you and all of a sudden they moved to the top. And that's the way I see my leader. Like I see like, wow, it took him that long. And because I have a lot of business partners that think they're taking long, and I always mention, well, look at Jorge. Okay, look at where he's at right now. We're all under Jorge. Look at how successful he is and how he's continuously making sales and he's getting bonuses. Same thing with our other leaders. Like, it doesn't happen overnight, but you're your own boss. You're an entrepreneur now. You're not depending on a paycheck. You're depending on you to show up to this automated business that runs for you 24/7, but you have to do your part. You have to post, you have to brand yourself. Branding yourself is super important. Okay, it's a very big asset to you succeeding in the online world, and I have branded myself as a mom of 5 with only a 7th grade education, and here I am today. And I know it works. And don't be skeptical. Don't let no one stop you. I always say that. Don't let your spouse, your family stop you. Do what you need to do. You're going to get criticism. You're going to go through times of doubt. Nobody sees anything that I've been through. All they see is my success. Well, let me tell you the truth. I have stayed up late. I have literally times I don't eat properly. I have literally skipped days at the gym. I have been argued with, like I said, by my ex-spouse. All my family, like pretty much thought I was in a scam. A lot of friends I have lost. I've had my tough times. I had my doubt in myself, but here I am now. So if anybody wants to earn online, wants a real business that you have to put time and effort, message us. We are here for you. We are going to help rock you to the top. Right, my online business owners? So
Yeah.
let's go. Messages with our link.
Yeah, let's go. Say let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Thank you all. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye.